talk about different things. And so what do you think about now the thing that they we will come discuss briefly and this self now you won't talk inside this particular short edition. By the way, what you pick up from Wetin LSC talk?
Well, of course, I get two, three things that were pick from Wetin LSC talk because I don't know if LSC forgets some of the talk the way he talked today. If you don't make short videos where he measure certain things, them where Wetin he talk today with Wetin if you don't talk, not the same. The first part where
Wait, I want beg you for something. What about I forget? What about if we left that day for tomorrow? That side,
okay.
And just
so I think now the same corruption they talk about. Now they bribe me for left for
no,
tomorrow.
not a bribe. Because if you left her for tomorrow, I think it go waiting because we get other things. The way if we left her for tomorrow, we'll get enough work for do for cut and paste. Let people understand better what you want for say.
All right, okay.
But in the case of this, the only thing we I feel say people been the wait for when I are the things say LC for come out and talk about now. Usai how they convict them, waiting at the reason and all of them things and they all waiting they can say not been in a party and in do good. I think LSC I will not state the judge, but I think if they try for gain sympathy rather than explaining the real part of the story.
Well, I mean, I'm more of hyping as seen at the whole life where people have been waiting for. How LSC can tell we how he take care of people in the pandemic, prison, how we do donation, how we do not hyping. It's just like waiting people and they say we get people where do similar acts like waiting LSC do. But some of these people pull them, then decide for go sit down, mute. But since this football, he bet and scratch like the one the way pull them, he not able.
So
he want gain attention.
Instead of talk about say people they expect them for go sit down, but they go say no, I'm not guilty. Why I for go sit down suffer?
So now I make I tell you say it just look like the one the way pull them. He not go able to sit down because the blood they fed him, it bet better. You know, but I feel say LSC as we can talk. If like what them pull them, so the first step where he did for don't take self, at least he go to the late man in Fambulem, try to put them down, explain something to them. He left to hear God now.
You even think them go for Siam?
Well, I think say it depends on the way manner where he go meet them.
Because sometimes if Peking do bad, they can ask big people in the area first of all for going big before ever the Peking come inside. So in other words, if I don't find people and for go meet them first before ever he come. But you know, something in the way he been they talk, where actually touch me, where been the maker they ask myself question. Now to say he guilty or he not guilty. Now to say he do am or he not do am. You know, because certain side in the way they talk, you know, it brings some kind of reference them. You know, but again, it mix up certain things there. Like for example, they talk about Sizeman. He said because Sizeman be one give him bail, yeah, then pull and they say no, let no give bail. Yeah, so it come out from the case. But at the end of the case now, it says Sizeman change, you know, how you call them evidence param. He lost evidence param. But it's possible you say one give bail. How he lost evidence by where him be don't tell you say not see anything. Yeah, so it's like they go up and down in the explanation. They go yonder, come yonder, go yonder, especially in that area where we just want for grip. So Gigi so I say do a big left that day for tomorrow. Because that day if we put it right now, we waste the whole thing. I think we just want for get the gist no more. Because in explanation, some parts they make sense, some parts no they make sense. Some parts it's just the jungle up, it just the mix up box up the things them. So I wonder now whose part we will get inside the season 2 of them. But are the one that now waiting people they really think now if they really don't able for believe waiting if they say or then still if say oh this man is guilty or not guilty or yeah waiting the court be don't say not true or waiting the court be don't say not to.
Well, according to LSC in life we can do, he not show any sign of remorse like waiting they say he do, he even get clue of him according to him. According to him, he innocent. According to I know even the outside the party take place, the kind of money meeting place dirty, he commanding criminals and for clean the place, call or for a cool man the way he go with. You know one thing, one proverb where they say where you sabi wash your hand, it able eat with big people. In other words, LA, the way I talk, for you to get sense, already you don't judge yourself. I know they talk of anybody in my opinion.
Like you
talk
just
about
mix the whole thing. But Bible as we talk the line open already, so we'll just begin see waiting one people and they get for say with regards this. Welcome to the show.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, how are you? They live.
Okay.
Please, what do you think about waiting LSA don't come up and talk? Who did you talk, please?
Okay, this now concern Sierra Leone and the talk.
Okay, this concerns Sierra Leone and I know the voice. Please go ahead.
I don't listen I watch the program too on side and don't get certain points there from LSC in your side. Right. And one way I would say is God nine are the best judge.
Yes.
But we can't get plenty lapses them where he can to anything we concern investigation.
Yes.
Right? Because in the first place, LEC is not an organized party, and somebody else organized party.
That's not been true from the onset of the investigation. That's why been like.
Yes, it make in place available for the possibly organized party. Right? And by this whole thing, from where this issue we don't begin, I don't feel say we get anybody where we come say, me na eyewitness, I be there. Right? A day where this thing happen. I don't know. So tell you now, we don't get any side of
nobody not ever say come up and say
nobody
they see
not
the
ever
thing they
come
happen. They that not been true.
and see say are there suicide this thing they happen. That now one part of it, right? And the other part of it, now that LAC after we police we don't invite and a police after the incident because now it was, then be later waiting. Release them from police, then be grant and bail. Right?
No, they're not grant them. From police, they're not grant them. Then be one for.
Yes, but what they say? Then be first all them, then they left them. I don't know if you don't understand.
Yes, I don't understand,
when
but I don't know.
Incidents happen.
Yes.
Then be then a police custody.
Yes, but from when they all and they not left them.
No, then be left them. They say they don't get evidence.
Then be one for left arm. Now that be the try for explain according to Ram. Then be one for left arm.
No, that they tell you so now. Now wait I know so I tell you say.
Okay.
They left her first.
Okay.
I think for 1 or 2 days back before police hold them back.
All right.
Just try for do that findings. You know,
okay, please. I will do that.
Also.
Okay.
Yes, they left her first. I think 1 or 2 days. Then police hold them back. Right. Then, although LAC, I don't know, maybe Sabi explaining himself well. Because sometimes, people like it for explain, but for explain themselves well, it kind of confusing.
Yeah.
Say for talk back,
Yes.
No matter how some person they make way kind to terms of talk, they box up everything.
Yeah, not true.
And they put himself, I like they inside the case, they put himself inside the case back.
Yes, not true.
So man, they inside case, but in explanation, pull himself inside the back. You see, and say like now it's in a court.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
But it make measure of one important thing where anybody can hold on to. He say in house get CCTV cameras them where they get footage of everything wey happen at the house, the in and out of the house that particular day. Right? And he say police they waiting, then they go and look at the video, right, of the CCTV cameras then. Then now he asks you what of them videos then the way they show the in and out. You understand? And I believe say CCTV camera they record with time.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And from the time where the party for start till the time where the party end, go further to that, sufficient for get evidence from that. So if LAC talk of that side, it's necessary for no go back to the law people them, the police and the CID, for let them bring out the evidence.
Because I think in just 30 seconds where you get more, waiting go important for let the CCTV camera show who side them people are there all they left the place and go.
Fine. One, for the CCTV camera show when the people let me they enter the place.
Yes.
Right?
And when then they left.
Then when the people then they left the place back.
And then for able for watch
sure,
them
okay,
one
this
by
place
one.
be empty. Yes. You understand? If DJ Clef be left that place the back, then he will go we see up at the camera and say, okay, yes, this man he can inside.
And they did now this trainer and I left back.
Yes.
Thank you very much. I like the angle where you come off from. Thank you. I think we go further look into that one day and let's give other people now. Let me see if they see from your side. Thank you very much, brother.
Bye, welcome.
Yeah. We go on the line again. Let me take another call. Please, now 3 minutes we give everybody a call. Please reduce the volume of the call. Oh my god. Reduce the volume. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yes, please, you get 3 minutes. Go ahead, please. You don't listen to LAC, right?
Yeah.
Yes, please. What do you
honestly,
think?
like, what I gather for me talk.
Yeah.
One, they try for get favor.
Okay.
And two, consistent in presentation we do.
Okay.
So for me, honestly, I'm not able for like buy his story.
Okay.
I just feel say he do one with a purpose. You know, like what you touch on is say this very guy in a CID. Initially the guy asked him for 40 million. Then later I say the guy been get sympathy for him.
Yeah.
And it be one for allow for let them bill him.
Yeah.
So for me, I don't see any like consistency in the words there.
Yeah. Then later I tell we back say this same guy also damage evidence them for him.
Exactly. You know, then what I see, you know, even in the prison, he say be the suffer. But you know the suffer is say you they give people assistance.
Yes.
So who's are the suffering? We be in the undergo day because you just see the suffer. If we don't outline what maybe they expect, they outline some of the suffering there we undergo at the prison. But all waiting I read, it by television, it give this, it give that, it give this.
Foundation.
So for me, honestly, I don't know. Yes, I don't know, but he do all these things, you know, with an intention. You know, with an intention. Okay, look this other side. People let me say he be a bluff with money. So for let he justify say not to bluff, he be the bluff with the money. He say now the old style be one give that money.
And now
why you not snap the check?
for
When
the
the money exactly. Why you not snap the check rather than the money they snap? So for me, honestly, the thing just, you know, if you smart enough, then you exactly know who side they come out from and who side you want to go.
All right.
Thank
you very much. But another angle where you be come up from just now, where I not be really while you touch on, in like other people and pick up them, but still we could come up with a different video them. So if they don't begin touch on already, they don't pull the devil now. Go ahead. Before we take few more
calls. No, but yet still it go fine for make we prepare we materials them good before we do the presentation. Because if I touch on that point right now, just like what you say, we not prepare ourselves. This will just do for make people and not miss.
Yeah.
And waiting go on, let us come and give their opinion.
Yeah.
Yet still we reserve that for tomorrow. You know, prepare ourselves. While should they talk, we play something where they reflect to their mind back.
Okay, no, I'll solo take more calls. Green, white, and blue, welcome to the show.
Yes, hello, yeah.
Yes, you did live.
I just want to give me a contribution to us.
We really see you, please. We really see you.
Yeah. One thing. Today the first me say anything concerning this LSM business because na killing case.
Okay.
I be too fear for making judgments.
Okay.
But LSM in your statements, you know, imagine not to killing case, they lie by you now us, you continent, how you did the anger, right? The expression. Then they see how you been saying a lie, they lie by you now us.
Okay.
But this is the talk about more that they lie by you say you kill.
Yeah.
Then up till now. Then pardon you, then the pardon they revoke them. You can't talk to the public for no say you innocent. The continent's not dead because you just come. It's like they build something, let people gain sympathy. So you can't lecture. You must lecture. Let the people in fear.
A biblical verse.
To say anything. You see. So you need to see somehow truth on that. Say this na person with them like her. Because anybody with them like her, you dey see the emotion part and say this them like her.
Okay.
You dey feel the thing in her. Her life is truth. Life is truth. Even somebody they like by yourself, where they front of you, you they know say this person in statements. They get somehow of truth, they get lie.
Okay.
Imagine more guy they lie by you. You think about yourself, me they lie by me. And they can't forget explain myself to the people them. And obviously go talk like I see this talk so. They don't make any statement. They just tell me about in daddy na billionaire. Because always explains in daddy, they just expressing daddy na billionaire. Who said that in daddy day where we no ever know about her with that kind short of money where it is spent in life? Really, I not convinced.
Okay.
Now today it make me judgment say it really get hands over this.
All right.
It not convince me.
Imagine if now this kind explanation again a court.
Yeah, imagine.
But again, the first caller on the program come up with a very important point. If the police then be very much professional, then good in investigating certain things, then that CCTV camera where this guy say again I host for be don't be another strong point for prosecute or vindicate them.
Yeah. It not convince me at all.
All right.
It not really convince me.
Thank you very much.
Okay. No problem.
All right, by the way, yes, if you talk, I'll give you some time for go on with your own part of what you see, the other part where you see. The line's still open. You can call and add the voice inside the program. What do you think about the LJ thing? Sorry. The LAC thing. Okay. Sorry, I think we get another person. We don't come inside, please.
Okay,
sorry.
don't go on the line.
Yeah, welcome to the show, please.
Yeah, hello. This
Yes.
is concerned citizen from
Concerned
US.
citizen, welcome to the show. What do you want to talk about this thing?
But this old tia Nashika.
Okay, who that Shinkai company?
LSC, I don't know what they try for do, man. You never hide behind the scene.
Okay.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Now let go there for security section of that country. You know, again, that's what you do.
Okay.
Because the judge once say you need sentence somebody for murder case, you know, get substantial evidence against the person.
Yep.
You don't wait, know the way it will be. For let condemn somebody, you understand, eh? But you say this person, you don't convict of this crime, you don't get no evidence, you will prove say yes that the evidence is. Like it put some point in the office, say yes, the police for now and now for grab and begin investigate this case back, now you know.
Yes.
If 40 LSC not true or not.
Yes.
You get people, you know, you want to talk, but I don't know, in the squeeze that they call enough for talk. Because you get people for expose, they expose, that's angry person will begin run after, say, yeah, man, they bribe on 40 million, blah, blah, all that in a story.
Okay.
They don't want the freedom. He's a money man. If your man ask you for 40 million from here, he commodity. You don't say, you're in a prison, they spend a lot of money in a prison. So why not for not spend that money, you let go out of the case? According to you, say, Papa take for 8 lawyers or whatsoever, man. I don't know. They get to play games, man. They're not taking people in time. Thank you.
Thank you, God bless you. We go on the line again and take another call. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, hello?
Yes, what you self catch?
Yeah. Well, me a Famoro Kuruma,
Yeah,
I come
Famoro.
from Netherlands.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, waiting me see, because a one-way explanation. First, me will take up as after the sentence with the middle sentence, LEC, this not like waiting in Pulado.
Okay.
Well, yeah, we know, we don't know.
Okay.
But like, me, due to LEC EU explanation,
Okay.
I don't go judge am, but like, due to EU explanation, waiting I learn from EU explanation that we the happen. We know we justice system na Sierra Leone. As for me first, to start with, I will say, due to the explanation, I will say he not guilty.
Okay.
Because due to the evidence is the way it come with. And due to my observation, the way I met my colleague at the salon at that time.
Okay.
And me a music lover somebody.
Okay.
Because we see different would use them, would police team different would use them, but like we don't see any videos we like talk about the evidences and so we LSC talk about. The only thing we see at that time now like we journalists and we they be the Wetin we journalists they be the tell we don't we be the take, but like we don't be the see picture proof or video proof that blood say that he owes. We don't see any video go viral about that or picture safe. It don't happen.
Yeah, because at one point we really understand say blood been there in the house or so, but we not see him at all like what you say.
We don't see picture, we don't see video. So like when LAC talk about that side, we might reflect back. Because like we don't see all that killing we happen though. But that particular murder case that be a national case. It just like we always take example to George Floyd. They know they kill different black there. But George Floyd black we they kill. It make we begin see different videos about other black is the way they know they kill. And the time when this thing happen, social media be all over.
All right.
I believe say for any time when police them go, they must get evidence where they will take a photograph. Well, like make I say I don't go say.
All right. Thank you.
Like we go want see then people the way LSC say so.
More evidence you mean?
Where the one guy be look we did not do them.
Thank you,
then people in the back come up and the police in the back come up and make the use statement because like, after LSC sentence, then everything end.
Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless you, brother.
Yeah.
We go on the line again and take another call. Welcome to the show. Reduce the volume of your set, please. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, welcome to the show. Reduce the volume of the set, please. Where you watch me from, please.
Okay. Hello. You get me now?
Yeah, they get you. Go ahead.
My contribution we want to make is that we Sierra Leonean, the problem we get, we can always go with the first story where they always come out.
Okay.
And the first story they would always go with. And I know the problem is Sierra Leone.
Okay.
Yeah, we all be get the story. Because nobody know they will support mother business, you know. But when we listen to this guy today, I think I say let me give a second thought.
Please go ahead and tell what you think now.
The side one want clarify first where una back they get misunderstanding. Because the guy they try to talk say way before when the case be start first where they invite and a police station, and not be include lawyer. So he said that guy asking for 40 million. You understand? He said, well later now after he can't include lawyers then now, we then pressure the man now, like tell the man want prosecute. They want try for withdraw the case. After we the lawyer they don't carry side. Now then now he get called from above. And then that's very common as a law.
Okay, so
call from above.
I know I argue you, but let me get something back.
Yeah, that's why I want to clarify. At first, the man asking for 40 million, he not be involved lawyers then. That's why lawyers not be involved.
So let me look at this thing practically. Anyhow it be, when case don't go to police, lawyer no lawyer, if police want for charging, the charge go court. So
yeah,
if this person be don't ask for 40 million, you go think say this person will sympathize with you again when he knows say you no get money. Police now they talk about.
Yeah. The person ask for 40 million. You know say police with Sierra Leone police, especially with Salon police, if you know those lawyer first, they are in the handle the case, it's different from where they go say lawyer.
But talk now say this same man can see reason he can sympathize with them because of the
because
not
of lawyer involved. Because lawyer can involve.
Yes, because lawyer come on, this now one thing what they talk, yeah. Even if lawyer involved, when they say above, nothing change them.
Later now they above Kaisai. You understand what I say? Later now they above Kaisai. Before now be LSC with the police no more. Lawyer no be involved. And the time the guy asking for that 40 million for lay bribe and so that he go because of not case. Later when they can involve lawyer can he say lawyer can pray because of the lawyer then pressure him. Now make it one can say okay this I not see nothing. Because of you one can pull the case now saying you don't see nothing. Now you get call from above. Even I make them change the guy. Say and change the guy to one Samoa now. One Samoa guy come. Now I make them change him. But the
Then
guy don't ask for
later,
money
it tell we
first.
say this
We
guy
don't see
destroy
pressure.
this guy destroy evidence them.
Yeah, but that evidence is back. Now one key important thing and like that CCTV camera there. Why the police are not producing in a court? Why?
Well,
That's
this
the
now the
big
thing when we
question,
say
why?
they ask because then they for be able for make we know say it do am or not do am.
Fine. When I done it more, I didn't key point here make her feel say this guy innocent because of who be they go with Wetin in media talk. And Salomon, that false information they come on, all man they follow it.
Yeah, but
Everybody.
in as much as
But this CCTV camera for be don't act as the main source or the proof. Wait for be show say this man if they see
okay,
this guy
in 5
say,
seconds
come on.
more, in your opinion now, from what you don't listen, this guy you think say not guilty.
At all, I think say innocent.
Thank you very
Because
much.
look
I think we be
in
just want to
OS the
sound the
back,
views of
OS the
people.
back. Look like in OS the back where you get where they work with her. You make reference to that. They
Yeah,
try
he
for
say they
bypass
say
the guy,
they
the
can
guy
make
go
false
say,
allegation
yeah,
against
the guy
them.
go answer. You see? So
All right,
if
thank you
want,
very much,
I think
brother.
the police get for go. Yeah, okay, thank you.
So Shembe, hold on. Let me just touch something on this caller in your point.
Okay.
Yeah. We not stand against your point, but the same point where it try for make a reference on so, or where they try for make your points them on so. Now the same side way LSC able to explain to we all, not to we talk. Now we they talk on top of what LSC talk, right?
Yeah.
Now the same person this way LSC say he asked her for 40 million. Okay, at that time, make we all agree say lawyer not be there, it's not the case. Not so. But the same LSC say now lawyer they don't come to the case. The same person now he be sympathize with him, we want to sympathize with him because of his sake, they end up for change him na CID. The same man who asked her for the 40 million, no. At the end of the day, now the same person back he come and say he lost evidence them way, you know, so if we dey try to talk on this person where LSC talk of this 40 million, he get 3 statements. I don't know if he aware of what he said explain now in live or he just they talk because he want to talk.
So basically, I think this now the first things that we don't get versus Wetin LSC don't can explain, and we'll get more people there for come inside and answer their own voice. Welcome.
Yes, how are you doing?
We dey do okay by God in power yourself.
Thank God. So I watched the video
Please,
of
yeah.
brother LSC.
Yeah.
But what you me pick up? First, the guy say the party belongs to maybe a friend of his.
Yes. Okay.
Then,
Okay.
yes. Then then he come on a house. He mentioned 3 places where he visit during the night. One, did the police check all those places? That are first question, and they for check if not true say this individual be visit all those places with the friends them. Another point where he make, he said a monitor he can in house. Would that immediate host for testify say yes, this gentleman can host whatever time he show. 3, he said get CCTV cameras them. We I think 10, something like something like that we mentioned. Where people say CCTV cameras they show real time whenever everything they happen, whosoever they fix them. Do they check those cameras? Do they make sure everything aligned? Or they just go according to whatever people get up like because who knows say the system as salon is very poor and we need to blame them for that.
In like for example, we know like the first world country, then get Wetin and call alibi. Yeah?
Exactly.
When you say I'm not there at this place, I've been there so side at this time to this time. And I deal with so people them. And he call one very popular somebody where he say he spend time with that night. Article 4. So the question now, the police be actually reach on to Article 4?
That's a question.
From that 10 day, what make Article 4 not come and explain in your part?
You know, Article 4 not go do that because they not go do they not go put himself until the police then do their own job. This is the problem we have with the system.
Well, now until you don't call Article 4 in name, then we go listen now. Maybe Article 4 himself will come out and say yes or no.
Yes, if the guy will deal with an night day.
Yes.
So you see, because when it goes to the police station, we know that a different story. We go in there, but What happened before ever the thing go to police station? Did they check? Did they go to the nightclub? Which I let's say be there and let's. Did they check the friends we hang out with? All these are vital evidence towards this case.
Okay. Thank you very much.
So you see, all right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this case here, it gets another dimension, another angle. Welcome to the show, Sister Admin.
Yes, so my brother them. How the evening, and I thank you for the private and sleep them. Just follow we all can pertain inside this matter. Yeah, so,
Thank you for everything for queuing up very fast and so.
Oh yeah, so that's why I'm here, and that's why the team is also here. You know, follow all get out. Just like when my brother can say no more Bible and say we all they do research.
Yes.
So of course we all for work on we research them. But what I want to say is it's a lot of questions that were involved into this particular matter. Yeah. So now everything we will not be get questions, and now we get questions, and of course we know say with system in Africa when it comes to investigation is very, very poor. As you all yesterday when they asked that big guy when the lead investigator for crimes them and all that, the rubbish way they talk. So right there, if the guy don't tell you say get 10 CCTV cameras them, it don't tell you in alibi. I don't tell you people the way he been dealt with. You know, could it be that they just want to tie this to him? Let's don't judge. You know, me now with them programs, I'm learning to be very, very careful about judging and say certain things. And because it's the story is too tangled. It's too tangled. I'm pretty sure. What if they get something against this guy in family? What if this guy, even himself, go? He left the scene and so now let's deal with this matter. So you know, so it's so many things that we involved inside. I feel like if not them first world country, so they're gonna bring this case back. They will bring it back. They will ask for all evidences. Evidences should never ever be destroyed, even if they don't close the case. Never. They're not for destroy them. Where the cameras them? Where Attica come out and say something if you be there with this guy, so the night of the whole saga of this guy, so where they alleged to kill. You know, and he also say he pay a lawyer money. The lawyer, instead of you represent, I go represent the lady.
And this lawyer is a member of parliament right now.
So why can't they bring this lawyer? Bring this guy to table. Bring him to justice. Bring him like I explain himself. Why he take the guy in money? Why? The thing is so crazy. That's why I say I can never be a judge. I said it on the comments. I can never be a judge because I'm too emotional. Me emotions not gonna let me from make I judge people them right. But we get for really, really work on the justice system. It's poor. It's poor to the core poor. Maybe this guy is innocent for God's sake. Or maybe he did it. But there's more work to be done. That's all I can say. More work to be done. And for now, this guy will never come back. Even if they get himself now say he's not guilty again, he will never trust the system. And we not go trust the system.
And you don't talk and say now he no say free and he don't free forever. Anyway, thank you very much.
And he don't free forever. So let God judge her now or judge whoever did it. But thank you guys so much, man. God bless you.
Thank you. God bless you. Yeah.
So, Shembe Pierre.
Yes. Oh, sorry. Let me just take this quick before we go to you. Yes. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, good day.
Yes, you did live and we did listen. You don't listen to LSC, right?
Yeah.
Please, what's your own take on that?
I just get a few questions in regards to LSC.
Please, we listen.
I believe say I make up story number one.
What are the make up story in this case?
LSC na make up story message you so.
Okay.
The reason is this: one, all of the lawyers that we LSC mentions, na people away some of we know personally, you know, and na people away they understand the law very well. The lawyer we na your lawyer, and they go to lawyer Teddy and all of himself mention and say these are good lawyers. And their lawyer didn't get the opportunity and get the chance for even appeal if the verdict wouldn't be wrong, but they all accept the verdict at the end. That's not one. Two, there is nowhere where LSC in motor car
in close, go similar with a motor car close na Abacha Street, looking at the life way LSC they live. You talk about even na Gucci na in Bedle, you know, say na somebody will like for go for expensive something. So there is nowhere you can compare in car close to that woman in Abacha close with the other. That's not lie. 3. LSC mentioned about 12 camera, and he mentioned the first statement where he said he about 12, then later on he mentioned 10. For me message, you can go back to the audio and listen. He mentioned 12 and he talked about 10. Down the one. Then another one again. LSC say in for your later bidding on Facebook. In testimony na the court. If he ever mentioned that statement the way he talk say for your
God bless
email, because for not be ever testify na court for saying LCC. Quote me any side and let LCC ask if for your gonna court and mention say EC. And that word way he talks say safe Ingu and whatever done in a lie. Then 2, the another one. LSC go na house. If you not be in at the party, he go na house. Inside from his statement, you will know say LSC go na house. Na house is sleep. And funnily, DJs and people when at the last they left na place because of instrument. And in set way they refer to so. Not to insert play the thing that the man count in your set 1 minute in computer in this and in all of these things, because the program was na the program be the. And again, so I don't want to go out, but what I can say is LSC already talk na a frame up stories in regards to everything we he say. Then he say Sizeman. He mention Sizeman say Sizeman tell him about he implicate Sizeman in the whole show. Now he get the opportunity for free himself with Sizeman don't cause compromise for say make he talk say make he get that money there. Why make you feel say with the wealth of LSC at that time? Why make you feel say
I think that go be the question where I go hold you with and tell you plenty thank you for you to tell me come inside.
Then the last again, with all of the money the way LSC gets, so who they pull the money? Alefuna.
It's in Papa and in family.
And Papa no go get 9 months instant.
Thank you very much. Anyway, by the way, I want to say something before I pick this one. Or I just pick this and put an old quick.
No, wait, I don't forget Twitter for talk.
Okay, please, hold on, caller, please.
So,
yeah, go ahead.
This, we they look at issue now where most of we not be follow this case in court.
Okay.
We just don't can listen with LSC talk. And one thing we get, we Sierra Leoneans them, we quick for carrying away. As they hear quick, we don't cap. Now, one, LSC talk of it gets how many CCTV cameras them?
And
initially
house, right? 12 and later 10 installed.
Okay. So it get the CCTV cameras there. According to Ram, he said the police not call for Ram. One thing we get for no, LSC call 8 sound lawyers them where he say it take. And I believe say them lawyers there, they do their law, they know how to take up a case. Right?
And then get right for ask LSC for them kind of evidence then they.
Good. So una get for no if not true say LSC get these numbers of camera. Una, so we on common sense. We feel say the lawyers they don't call for them cameras there because no lawyer know the way they stand behind case where they want for loss time. Because the more lawyer win case, now the more
you get
popular.
Name. And especially the kind in capital case there.
The more money in the hand.
Yeah.
So we get for no force if LSC able make the lawyer them on a true say he gets their cameras there, he present this discussion to the lawyers them. Definitely I believe say the lawyers and they call for the camera. That's now one. And two, the second point I want church, this
quick
caller
one because somebody on the line with me.
Yeah. The second point I want church, this caller we just dropped so now he talk about so. LSC say if he deal with foil, for that whole night. And the time when they all LSC, they look for all grounds and evidence for where they free up. Una able to ask LSC, una where they close to her. Una able to ask her if you tell the police, say if you don't spoil,
and interestingly, I not call you. If even the police they not call for the fire go be witness, it get right for the your lawyer them call fire for go be witness na court. But ever fire no go na court. We not ever see that day. Anyway, let's go on the line and take and see what in this call again for say. And by the way, thank you for being patient with.
Thank you very much, my brother.
Please, what do you listen from Wetin LAC talk?
Yeah, well, thank you very much for where you come up with this program. Then from there, they will be able to pick up to we own the man itself will get the case now in talk this time. Not to for the media talk for now self talk. Yes. So there are some points where in come up with wherein not to in what you in measure some side now they me pick up. One if say video been there. Since be una na journalist una they try very hard. One video been there, we say them go find this body. All the police then they I think the video been there out.
Interestingly, we not ever see this video.
You understand they come. It talk about that video day. For say the journalist show been go find this body, he meet by the video said show say the Lapawo then can accuse her with. That in car what he said in the day, that picture the day, and what the dog then begin eat the body, the video been there, the video and he say he day. And if the video been there, now one way that one day for can begin the way for you to look after inside this video first. Not to in your own camera business.
No, wait. Now look at this other thing. Now look at this other thing. It be say they don't deal with person inside this place. Then pull them from this place, go put some yonder. And then dog take over because dog angry they look for food.
Yeah, but that
especially
video
when they don't see part from the damage.
That video in a one way for sure the other side of the guy, the story. That video they if for day and one the offend that body they if never able to tell we exactly about that body day. Okay. Then the who said they make the party, it's a CCTV then day. How the man come out, who that he come out with? He say ain't no been there. The police were able to do it.
Now we look at this other thing. Now look at this other thing.
How the man left the building.
Now look at this other thing, please. Now the reason why lawyer then didn't represent people in the court, right? And you they take lawyer where you trust them, So if LSC get a lawyer them where is in a senior lawyer, the lawyer then they not go on for lost case like that one there. And if at all, then CCTV camera then they be installed and they work. I think the lawyer them get all the rights for ask for them footage and they present them back in a court from the police, take her from the police and present her in a court. But if
Sabi what he say? He said when they come to a time for release and when they don't release the other people there, not to anyone they all and the old boku people there. They say order from the above. And we definitely will get order from the above.
Okay, now don't forget about the order from the above. Look at this thing again.
What do you mean see in this case? I envy the young man.
Okay, let's look at this thing quick before we go to the envy. The term where he say from the term where they don't go put them. Let we say the APC government by then not be like LEC, no put them that way there because now they be in a power. Okay? Because order from above according to them, they not be like LEC. 4 years. He say it be don't appeal na court. 4 years from when this government take over. When they in lawyer them, why they not follow the appeal? Why they not present fresh evidence them for able for clear the client in him?
Well, he talk on now. Now when these problems come, now the appeal and call them back na court.
No,
talk on them. They call it now when these governments
come,
they
not call the appeal. They not call the appeal.
He say 1 week. He say in 1 week now he appeal straight. Let me tell you this guy. This na young guy, na very young guy, successful guy. Na envy the envy.
Okay.
I'm telling you, this guy is 100% innocent. I can do anything about it.
All right. The truth about this program, what you do right now. Now forget.
Let me tell you, the The police, few days ago, you said if you listen, the head of the police, they tell you say you don't get evidence. For thing, what we see all, we all get evidence, we won't get the evidence. What they kill a young man. The police tell you just say you see him, you hear him, they will make get the evidence time. The one video, I ever send that video, what that man say, hey, see that one they do so, they know even call up. We get the evidence then go.
But what did they say? And I want you get something from we.
Yes. This is the young son.
We respect everybody in view because that is why we call this program for know what people think. You understand, eh?
Yeah,
But the question where they ask now, Wetin happen? Because you dey talk about the appeal, they don't ever call the appeal.
Let me tell you, the whole scenario of this thing na corrupt police.
No, this not come on a police now. The appeal not to police again.
The police, what they look for the heavyweight. And in the guy now be the most heavyweight.
Yeah, okay. Listen, I think you did miss one point.
Let me tell you about this guy.
You did miss something.
This guy is a young guy. Yeah.
Now the police don't charge case. Let us say corruptly the police don't charge a case. If it don't go now in a court, let me say back the last government not let them according to you, they envy them. Okay? All of the evidence then the way a lawyer been done put together. Where the evidence then they for able for clear this guy's name.
You they talk about your own judiciary business now, salon. Now you to talk about so.
Yeah.
You need to talk about more than judiciary business so. We are in the under orders from the above there. You don't forget that side there.
Wait. It's something.
You don't want the orders from the above.
Okay, you get 30 more seconds. Let me use this 30 more seconds. Let ask you there, you answer there, you ask me if you want.
Okay. Ask me.
The person agree say order from above there. But waiting a while you look at this man here get a lawyer the way he pay way trust. One of the lawyer then bypass him and go take woman because of waste, according to him. What about the other one then? The CCTV camera, why they not ask for him? Why a lawyer they not ask for him? You get 30 more seconds for just done with this and say bye.
Oh, okay. All that one day, then say you say orders from the above. Not forget. If you accept say there is orders from the above.
Orders from above day.
Now so then say the heavyweights now they look for. Okay. I'm telling you, I want you to trust me. This guy is
okay. I'll take you by your word, please. I'll take you by your word. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
I like this guy. He stand by what he believe in. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
Yes. Welcome, ma. You dey live.
Una dey really try to work here. Una dey get enough sleep again.
we don't ready.
I know still not ready. Me, I don't get boku talk about this lack in business here, yeah. But for me, on experience, being in where people they do tribunal, tribunal for the criminal cases, them, the high crime cases, them, murder cases, them. If lack been sit down, the way we lack sit down, so we been the explaining self. If he been sit down in any of me tribunal, then when me don't attend, automatically lack they go under further strict investigation. You understand? Because when you they talk, we person guilty of something, or we person I not sabi lack, I not sabi DJ Clef.
Okay.
But just based on lack information, we person guilty of something, or when you know guilty. We lack been they talk so today, time like for say then go arrest and where the case be have been fresh one. For say he been nervous, he been the fear, he been the shake. Now he relax one day so it's the way they talk. So the way we present himself today, he need to go for further investigation for clear name say he guilty or not guilty. But me I not believe in submission. To me I believe say now just acting. Because look then crocodile tears the always they shade way they explain. Would they explain something when a serious thing where you know this is a very serious thing where you they try for save your repetition, they talk like that. Now only person where they lie and they talk like that. We salon people then the biggest problem we get we quick for put reality aside and fall for emotions.
So now come inside torment you the car can do to other people them. Now you they say a lie, crocodile tears and all of them things in there. What about if not just in your way of talking and if they try for present what in know about the whole case?
Well, me on question again for like according to him, he get 12 CCTV camera. I hope he know the meaning of CCTV camera.
Yes.
Lawyers, the way they deal with them, they don't need big evidence. They just need small evidence
But
for hold
according
on
to
to that.
LSC,
Win
he
the
say,
case.
according to them, he say then destroy in evidence them.
Who that destroy the
He said
evidence?
police destroy in evidence.
I don't want to believe that side of the story.
Okay, why you no one believe that?
I don't want to believe that side of the story. Say the police then destroy evidence. He want tell me so we been getting CCTV camera then day. He not get backup. Let not put emotions in front of reality.
So
This
because
na
when the
critical
police then go na
situation
in
they will
house, then
deal
go
with.
scatter and take everything. Yeah, not to like 4 years back, not to like now they talk about cloud. Keep everything a cloud. You then think that we destroy manually.
Okay. So lack one for tell me say the whole salon police they against one green person.
Well,
the whole country police they against one green person. And whose job where in they do? Whose work where in they do? Whose business where in they do? We get them kind of money then they for buy 10 dog for $10,000. 12
okay.
CCTV
So in just
cameras.
few words, let's tell you the thing, yeah. You see, they talk about and then there's we politicians them, we business people them, we believe in this black magic thing, now then they get money.
So Wetin make in black magic no able for record everything wey been dey happen.
Well,
you get black magic, you get black magic power. Why you use CCTV camera?
That's not black
this
magic
black
versus technology.
If he really know say he innocent, make it go back na salon, make it go explain himself, make them investigate him. He get money, he can hire international lawyers. He get money.
Thank you very
but that
much.
poor mommy where they can cry for in DJ Clef right now, justice need for serve for both of them. Let them investigate the case further. Let justice serve for all two. If he innocent, make it go free. If he guilty, make the law deal with her. But to me, your instinct, and not by that emotional acting where you do on Facebook for people.
Thank you.
And acting the act.
Very much.
Nah, thank you. Bye.
All right, we get 15 more minutes for go, right? By the way.
Yeah.
Yes, we not come for tea. We just want to get short reaction from people. Then, welcome to the show, please.
Hello.
Yes, you did live. Welcome.
Yes. My contribution was that I want to say, we people in the ground talk see this boy that lie go they lie. We all know how salon justice system they.
Yes.
We all the make like we know we are say not so yeah APC then win parliamentary elections them. We all know say that them win me very clear, but then go now with justice system, take them seats and then APC their hand and give them to SLPP. Now so we know say we Udana this SLPP Secretary General we kill we that boy accused and say the order in Sojaman shoot up Prince Adin. Wetin the police then pulled them yesterday on the investigation. They not say the case is dismissed because evidence not there.
Clear.
But doctor then conclude say they shoot that person, the person get gunshot wound. Why police not able to find the evidence? Well, if not so Prince Adin shoot him. How police not able come up? Who that shoots the person? How come the person gets gunshot wound? But police they say the person they not get no evidence, so there is no case. Our let we know say we justice system capable of doing anything.
Because a rotten and smell.
If they want to take you right for turn you right to wrong, then they turn out to wrong for you.
In
if they want to turn you wrong to
terms.
right, then they turn out to right for you.
Correct.
So with LSC, regardless of what they do for getting money, it could be another
discussion for another day.
419 who gets now country or waiting. But if that boy from in video he pulls a reaction, if you do not say well to do. Money not so a problem.
No, before this time, not a problem.
Okay, so if that boy then a person will be really guilty, somebody will guilty of a crime or something, and just to get out, come out of the country and go sit down abroad now, safe outside, no send
No,
nobody,
it
no go
depends. It depends on
the
the time where you conscious say something don't go wrong. Because sometimes in there you can get all the money, all the power, but when the time don't left you, like where ice don't left fish, NIB don't left farm.
Yes, but you hear where talk say.
Oh,
Hello?
Yes, we did get you.
Yeah, you hear where talk now the audio say from as they release and so people then begin advise them. Say no, if you stay down, if you hide,
That's
you know
not this
for go
recent
to
time we dey
public,
talk about
you know
so
for
now.
waiting.
This one way they talk about so now. This one way they just release and so now.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, but
Nah, they
that
nah,
thing
they
now we
talk
all know
so.
say where they don't pardon them, they don't pardon and then thing. They just unfortunate say because of the one cry and I make them call and back up. So, but now we all know. Okay, between me and you, nobody know able for know now the right location except in closest people.
Of course, because they don't rescind the pardon. And make it don't move out, it go don't come out of the country.
Well, now this is where they try for talk. If even then ten and the way this case been just begin long time ago, if you been noticing as well get for tal like if we don't pull them, but it not be
Okay,
noticed.
well again, we police and we justice system.
Mm-hmm.
If according to in story we say the property then always police go gather. Tell me, waiting in house furniture them, in shoes them, in clothes them, not to one house, two different hosts.
You know one
Waiting
thing.
them property then they get for do as witness. When
Okay.
them property then they
You-
when some people them in they say the CCTV camera not available. If the man insists them, police can take them, enclose them, and protect them. Where them property then they how you close the evidence? How equipment they within a generator room be evidence? Where them? The property they within a big eye water a different also say no concern case. Then go and sack the whole house.
You know this
Go
now the
look
other
at
part.
CID right now. Who's when they go back all them thing and then
This now the
CID.
other part. Well, let's tell you one story quick.
You beat the owner of the house.
Let's tell you something quick. Recently, something happened where then go 5A1 house, then take the things they'll come and go to Central Police Station. Instead of them put an evidence room, yeah, then take and begin use at the police station there. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Okay, thank you.
All right, we got a few more minutes to go. Welcome to the show.
No.
Yes, you did live. Please hold on, caller. Please, you the watch right now. Make sure say please just hit for with the like button and share this program. Okay? Thank you very much. Go ahead with the listen to you. You don't go. Welcome to the show.
Yes, same with me, my boy.
Yes. Superman.
Yes, what you go on, man?
But now, wait till you hear this next time. Now they try for you back within people and say,
But man, what's that they make the party now? LC host, right?
yes, listen, you see, one Abadi road also.
Okay. If somebody can host, you liable for that person then,
Mm-hmm.
right?
You have a responsibility then you aid.
Yeah, responsibility then I right?
Yeah.
Okay. So LC responsible for the people that will be there that will stay.
Yes, because
Right?
I ain't get them go ahead for using yours.
Now you get it exactly. Now you get it go ahead for people that will stay.
Mm-hmm.
So when LC they can plead innocent, you know innocent though, because if you're responsible for the people that can host, you're responsible for anything what happens to them.
Yeah, but let's look at this other one, Mike. You can tell person for Canada you owes, yeah, but at the same time, you not do nothing to them. Somebody else can do something. So, waiting we be in the try for say where other people they no go accept and no go agree, it gets a lot of alibi them where it don't call. Why they alibi them? Your lawyer no use them na court. Now one. Number two, then they talk about CCTV camera. Let's say the police take them, then go damage something. Come on. Why the lawyer them not all press conference for inform the public about them things and then now only LSC they can't tell we.
But I like the lie.
Well, I think he get right to a lie as well.
No, when I like the lie, because I tell you, this case, me not see any politics involved in this case. Because even Dr. Owis, the pathologist, now SLPP man, Yeah? Now real SLPP man. So this case not get anything where they talk say dog then this that. Where doctor always doing analysis. You know mention no dog bets the man. You understand, eh? If you go back for listen for the audio there, doctor always not ever mention say dog bets the guy.
And one thing where they say they bone them strong for let dog be able for handle them.
Exactly. So this man know exactly what happened to DJ Clem. You know they tell we the truth. Now the truth now you need for tell we. No people that can't sympathize with this guy. When I left for this, when I left for the fall for crocodile tears, okay? Now they chop that guy in body. That guy did not just die so. Yeah? He not just die so. You know, when I left for the field ceremonial for this guy, let the guy tell me what happened with that guy in body. Would I kill the guy? Like, who's the guy come? You know, no, the guy not go die like any other place. Some side they will say that guy they die where they know about. One of the all that clique they didn't know about. The guy know about the thing. They play games for the people. You know, they play now some people now wise up, man. Now wise up. The guy know, he know exactly what they now crocodile tear he cry for. No, they feel sorry for him. I feel sorry for him. He lucky with President Bill Puller. Because if the sentencing a court 25 years, something they want to show say now you do one. Man, I know I hold up like man. Like 2 pieces, man.
Thank you. Alright, we'll take 5 more calls. This now one. Welcome to the show, please.
Hello?
It is the volume of your set, please, and let me talk fine one.
Good on.
No, it is the volume of the set first, please. Sorry about that. We go to another person. Welcome to the show.
Yes, hello, good evening.
Yes, how are you, sir?
No problem, sir.
Okay, please. Tell me, what do you think about the whole thing?
Yes, the only thing no more I did try for sister. You know, that year, it don't happen that, you know, this guy had the care we wait up, all left all thing to go no more. If you be saying na agree or not to agree, you know, this, because no other issue no they again for this. So left all thing to God. So let will not judge nobody because no evidence, no they or say this guy and I do this, you know. Nobody knock out evidence.
So the question now where they ask, yeah? If evidence not there, how then do find and guilty?
Well, me now they left to them. Me I don't get more understanding about that.
Because I think then they find somebody guilty where they notice say yes, and do and some evidence then points to them, or including some other people that we can testify. Yeah, but for now, according to them, he say most of them people in the way can testify. See that they pay some, or then they force some for Carlisle. Even the DJ Clef in border, according to them, he say the first statement we give, the second statement totally different. But anyway, everybody get right to your opinion.
Yeah, show me like now that's a see.
Thank you very much, brother.
Yeah, welcome.
All right, we'll take 4 more calls. This now one. Welcome to the show. Hello.
Yes, Brown.
Will you try for the okay? Are you safe?
The manager.
Okay, so tell me, wait, you don't listen to LEC?
Yeah, just brief because I just want give me your opinion.
Okay, if you want to give your opinion, take up. You got for talk loud, small, so we go here. You find one.
Okay, because I just want to give your opinion to the world issue. You know, don't go there, please.
I mean, amen.
You know, country.
Sorry, you did low with the strain for your you.
Okay, country. Mm-hmm. Okay, wait 1 minute. Hold on, that pull the headphone. Hello?
Yes.
They get me now, eh?
Yes, clean.
Okay. The country, what's me so far now, the full, I mean, 30 of the so far. You know, the court of law, once they don't get the evidence, we get jury, them will see your back case, not one possible individual.
Mm-hmm.
If that man we don't know, see, then tamper evidence, why, you know, a lot in lawyers? First of all, not to government and lawyers.
You pay them.
You pay them.
Mm-hmm.
2, anybody we invite now, he know exactly the actions of the friends, if not good friends or bad friends. So for me, know exactly what he happy. In crime, I know me nothing. The best criminals and they cry past emotions. Two, where this man and pull on a prison, they don't show any remorse. When I look at the pictures, when I look in body language, you don't show any remorse. This now coach that don't coach up. The same government people all left her. So that is salon people are sorry for her. What I show on this, that my election the worst thing ain't not come in this part of the world. Because this case, they don't go international now, then they won't turn down. So how comes he get passport for left the country? Now this salon people for ask how comes. An officer, an honorary man, will able to escape that country if the government will help her. See, country they promise. Right. God sorry for no. Okay, now no more.
Thank you very much. 3 more calls. Caller, you don't come inside just on a 1 temp and call 1 temp per day post in the call, please. Sorry, we go to another call. Welcome to the show, please.
Yes.
Hello, talk a bit louder, please.
Yes, I the call from Ghana.
We listen you. How are you?
Not bad, fine. I the call from Ghana.
All right, you don't listen to LAC, right?
Yes.
And if you don't hear the other story the way they go on, what you don't think now? Will they listen you, please? Oh, this gonna call. I'm very sorry. A line gets small issue. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, me Mahmoud, they call from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay, please. You don't listen to LAC?
Yeah, I listen to just now.
Please, you be listening back to the other story, the other part of the story. What you don't make up now? What do you think?
So me, I know the judge the man 100% say he guilty because me I want to say something at salon.
Please.
The salon police them, my brother. If you not ever get trouble in a salon, the salon police them. According to what this man talk, even if you not doing say, but the salon police them contribute like 75% of the truth. I get an incident when we moved to Africa during the war. Miss Brother we go to Congress. So he go to shelf go see him paddy. He come na host because I think the Congress and one school been game. I think Edward they fed. So the brother they can host. No, you see the police in the car and they go arrest them. Would they find that not some better protocol?
All right.
Would they find out some brother they now call notice no holy the one have been 14 years. They can go to the good detainer. Take them can go na once I tell them can go there. Don't forget the place. But then June drive body. We go see brother they. We go na court. The first week for no we answer say yes. They will be did. Then they go prayer. Then take money now hand. Oh, the Latin now would be the plate, my brother. Now would be the plate. The police then take wrong statement. The bonus have been nothing just because if you wear that uniform to the Congress in common. My brother something they go na salon. Oh, all for be careful. The court will not pass the verdict. What happened? The people that they at the host, no one go to jail. Now that man want to go to jail. What about the woman who make the party? So if you look at
the woman herself been in jail.
I don't know.
No, he been in jail. I tell you. I know they ask you. I tell you. He been in jail, but he said they don't free him.
They free him. Okay. So, but looking
not
at
this, not to LAC no more been in jail. Even the person where, in fact, LAC in squad and then two apart from the lady.
But that's how they see. That's how they see somebody way commits the crime with the other people. They go stand against you for say yes, he did it. Me, I know 100% say the man in hand did you. I know 100% now God na in the judge people. Yeah. They be don't judge at this wall here. They send and condemn.
Yes.
These people they come program. You see what to do now? They make what they stand for this truth here. If you have good governance, you get a saloon. All next year they come with the police. The institution how they damage the salon, all the damage salon. Now all the pointless system, because of a good system we get, we're not for the this. And this government, why make they can't put up for this government so they can't police Maya? Now because of now what thing they do right now, now in the judge the out. Even though the intention would them pull out. But because the way they don't begin govern the country, they find out say then people are the cap can destroy. Me na APC and then they hide up nobody. But because of this bad governance, we have been cancelled. Now APC, I vote for APC.
Okay, but I don't wonder why.
I even condemn them back.
The thing we are going for beg you, why one beg you now? I know that one day, but we don't want for too much going to the APC SAPP thing for this one.
Well, no, the next people in the list we.
Yep.
They said they would say me na SAPP they make the support. Now this bad government of this, the bad government presently what they go on. They don't want strong their institution for threat all anything they are. Now he make them they fail. Now he make them they fail. Let me call man get concerned. But at the best chief now APC they come on track. They can't free that money. This for alarm this way.
All right.
For alarm this way. But because of this party, they don't mismanage everything. And una stand for the truth. Now, he make what they say, everything for go onto the book.
All right.
If like how they talk at the media, if that's open the act in a salon, I bet me brother, we need to get them problem here.
Thank you
now, because
very
of
much.
they kind of begin mismanage everything. When they condemn everything, when they tell them the fact, they need to come. Now, he don't get a blow to them today, even when they release this Maya.
Thank you, brother.
The man get 100% for releaser. He get 100% for releaser. But why make he invoke her back?
Thank you.
Now, he can blow the alarm for let all my suspects of something they happen.
All right, thank you. I hope we get a long time for talk before being continued, but thank you very much.
And I guess on T-phone again before I go. Do you this is a topic I want to put up. The amount of death rate on Bella woman and Pekin there, especially now we start common Konadugu, it don't high.
If you get more evidence, send them for winner.
I get evidence. I can send them to una.
All right, please send them, and then we'll talk about it in another waiting here. Let's talk privately with other evidence. And thank you very much. We go again and take 2 more calls. This now one. Welcome to the show.
Yes, how are you?
Yes, how do you do?
Thank you.
Please reduce the volume of the set and let me talk here. Tell me, what do you think about LSE in your own statement?
LSE, for me, the man that beat the going beat around the bush and show
why you
off.
say so?
Yeah, not show off the show. The man not hit the hammer and the nail.
Not it.
Yeah, like, but tell you what's not the story about the whole thing. And that nearly all be anticipate for, but unfortunately, now show off you can't show up. Tell you about a lifestyle. It's unfortunate. Absolutely.
Okay.
You see? No. But like I said, that boy not show up, you can't show up. You can't blame saying at the police there. Yeah. But as a matter of fact, these governments have their history don't prove say yes. Most of the people out there committing crimes are it's like they get interest over them. A lot. Because once that guy will be killed to Benjamin the security. When they get pardon. They can't people they just go pardon this no more. Somebody will be done convict or murderer. One of the half of in jail later. You pardon now, then after we are don't arrange everything, the man don't pull out, then you come back say you should wanted, you make a wanted, you say you want them, they want them again. How dare be? These people they try to outsmart you. They play with intelligence. It's unfortunate. So I alone wake up. These SLP people up our government. Then they take up for granted so much. But we didn't call what you don't do. One that in case. They like that today. The one they would do. You see, now the police guy, then these are 98.1. One for the spokesman. They say the guy, they don't dismiss them.
No, they not dismiss that case date. They didn't court.
No, the police.
No, you not get that. They not to that case they say they don't dismiss. One that in case they court. It didn't court. The case they dismiss. Now the case of Prince Adin.
Yes. No, yeah. He said one that the police they will do the killing. He said they not dismiss the police.
Yes, they don't dismiss
Not
the
to the
police.
case.
Okay, yes, they don't
But they're
dismiss
not
them.
showing how they dismiss the police, how the case go on.
Yeah, yeah.
And, you know,
Okay.
this is the thing with them people are. It's kind of it's ridiculous. We can just continue with this.
All right.
The politician there, then they infiltrate to the institute there. Now they work side by side.
I know,
The judiciary or the police now. I mean, now them then they work for them. Then they should know that they and then they play the dirty game for them.
Okay.
It's unfortunate.
Thank you very much.
LAC not tell you the year better thing who for this thing who will take them serious. This is for take them for serious. Absolutely. All right, brother.
Thank you. This is not the last call we will take for today. The last call this. Welcome to the show. Reduce the volume of the set.
Oh my brother.
Reduce the volume of the set.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
go ahead.
get
You know
me,
the
my
last
brother.
call
How
for
are
tonight.
you?
Sorry?
Yeah, I know. I really say me that they say una one more call and I say like contribute. Don't say
Okay,
the time. How are you do?
We okay, are you safe?
Yeah, well, tell go Tink. Give me
Okay.
the call from Sydney.
All right.
Yeah, I actually listened to this young man interview.
Okay.
You know, like I just wish them be advisor they no do am. I just wish them be advisor
Yeah.
they no do am.
Okay.
Because you know, like the more he talk, the more he turn people them off.
Okay.
If he been just go, he keep him cool. I think he for better because naturally, I mean, then here they die down na people in mind.
Okay.
Let's take for all in this year, na been China Nikki. We did not bring a come. You hear anybody talk about until now, no more talk about not so. So now, so anything, me don't think at the media. Me, you are not seeing a journalist for me, man. 98.1. Me don't think at the media for me days, man. The secondary school, I almost 30 years in the media, and I come. I've been in the media before I left for camp. So I'm a very experienced man. Like most of the key players, they know me. So this young man, I wish somebody go advise and say, stop talking. Stop talking, go help him. You know, get anything we talk, we able to convince anybody. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
He started like he did ever make a case. Don't it totally deviate from the case we did make.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
For me, I tell you, I watch in body language. He cut across as someone very arrogant. You understand? Very arrogant. Where it's very difficult for able for make a case. I mean, for himself. So if for better, he just keep him cool. And he say they live in life. Nobody no go even remember that.
Mm-hmm.
You see, then here, my own experience being in the media for this number of years, naturally the death of natural death. I will give so many instances the model opinion there.
Okay.
I follow another one they talk about the war because maybe there as an experienced journalist as here. Listen to them on the I just smile. I be even trying for call. I listen to all the callers them. So many things and they, you know why people, even some people who them they tell their stories and they not be able to tell and find say because as the longer something the way the thing don't pass for long, people they forget about time. Your memory is they win out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At least you yourself be they tell the story where they talk about. Like, so this young man for Jogo Sidona call her chill. You understand? Just forget about anything they are. The more he talk, they tell me brother. I say, oh, who didn't advise this guy? Let them just tell her, let's just keep him cool. You understand? But the more they talk, it's how that family they feel, who they lost their loved ones, who they lost that guy. You understand? It therefore explain all with it's all about arrogant. The guy so arrogant. That's what me feel say cut across that someone very arrogant in explanation so fishy, all other thing. And I don't get right for Georgia. You understand? But if this young man no say innocent, as the type of say. You understand? If I go back, go prove, say innocent. Don't like for me. I've been there against like where President Bio don't free him. I don't know some people who they watch the program, who they listen, you know, go down well with them. Maybe if say if you don't free somebody, you make mistakes. If you free him, just go ahead with him. You don't make the mistake though, you don't free him, you understand? Rather than you can add more salt into injury, you say this man, you sack the people, them don't the man, left the man go. You know, that man, there is no way and the other man they come out, they no. I know they accuse the government, so to speak. But I rather way them don't release that man through amnesty. If they don't make mistake, let them just, let them just leave the man, let him go. The tension will make rather than this man, if he been there in a salon, you understand? Or for they do them here, we they do so. You dey get me, them be let and go free. Now so me they assume, you understand? You be let and go free. They enough for do them thing there. The more you dey do them thing there, the more the family where they lost their loved one, then they feel up. If they tell for claim say innocent, me I know get right for Georgia, but I just they say at this time just a very honest opinion at the give of food. Most of the thing them we talk is very fishy, you understand?
Right.
And I'm an adult, I've been in the game for a very long time.
Very much.
And corroborate most of the thing them. I listen most of the thing they look all the callers and they say the man cannot. So let them I wish the man they listen out there. Let this man stop for talk.
All right.
If he stop for talk, he go better. Please.
Thank you,
okay,
God. Thank you very much.
Good,
sorry.
No, they do it very, very
Thank you. God bless
you.
you.
I know the watch.
All right.
Thank
you.
Okay,
God bless you.
Always.
Continue for the watcher.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you very much. I'm sorry to
man.
everybody. We're not able to take any more call. Very, very sorry about that. We know they take any more call because we just can't peep no more small bit. So now Bible get caught on camera twice. I catch you at the camera too.
No.
People, okay, well, I'll tell you, people, people, I'll tell you what people say.
Tell me.
People say you are bored you.
No, now the computer they watch.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Well, now the thing is, so if I verify something before talk.
No, my eyes will be dead down. I did watch something.
Okay, because I don't say you are caught on camera twice.
No.
Anyway, let's tell you that first Congo say you want sleep. You can't mistake just now. Who that you feel say?
Now the same person no more.
Not to now the other one. That one way get beaucoup de months for Kainzai. If you Kainzai today for backyard.
But today miss me.
Alright, okay. No Allah. Well, I'll tell you. Kunku then say he say not been they sleep anyway. So we move. We don't come to the end of the program. What do you think about all with everything don't come up? Because we need for go now, we can go rest.
One thing first way I want for make we know, we as Sierra Leoneans them, I use one word just the way I say we quick for carried away and as the year quick we kapu. I see someone with brother or with sister because na name normal I see by the name of Finda Sarah. Say una not insult, una just see the point. No, not to insult my brother or my sister. But we Sierra Leoneans them, we quick for judge on something. This case not a case where you the judge. Because some man don't even know how the police investigate this thing. Today na LSC na just don't come and talk. So man don't be come, the judge say the man innocent. So we get for patience and wait. Maybe when it don't come up so, we go get somebody when I investigate or maybe in nobody's case, we will come up back and talk your own side. So we able to take them from there and know if not true or not lie. Yeah, I able don't do something, I come and defend myself. Over that. And this case, get lawyers them. And me, if LSC na be me paddy or me brother, like what in this last caller just say, I for advise him, if anyone can talk, make it compose well. But the way I can talk so, if now any case where they still they investigate, it don't can implicate itself more and more. Lastly, somebody by the name of
LSC not a good marketer.
Yeah. Lastly, somebody by the name of Maria Tusise. You know one thing what they say? Maria Tusise na woman name. You know, you as woman, you get for talk like woman. And especially maybe if you get man like host, you get for respect other man in the same way we respect you man like host. If you don't get man like host, now the reason why some of una man can just come and do una picking them and go because of una
attitude. I go one follow you do on that area day. I go totally while you just ignore them. And this area I'll just make like Fatima Bill and say ignore.com and just forget about anything because like I just find out so the waste energy find them. So move. It don't tell you they tell you say look how Sidon like shamelessly Sidon now. It don't say but continue. So please not just comment about any person. Because
so that
find out
we give you the benefit of the doubt anyway, but try to compose yourself well like woman. We talk like woman. So far so good. We no one waste people in time because we still get the points them where we don't take from LSC in explanation. Just like waiting maybe what they talk, but we they bring them up back tomorrow for make you not pick up that side, make you come understand what they try for talk because they bring them up tomorrow with evidence. something the way if we don't talk, where he talk back today in other form and this in life. Now me I tell you, if I be my brother or my friend, I for either tell and say, my brother go sit or not talk, or if you want can't talk, no way till you talk. Because this na deep and big case, just like Wetin I always say. So me by Buga and Shembe, we know the judge LSC, Astafullah. We know the judge. This is not another case. Now only God knows, and the police them will investigate the case, and the judge will satisfy with in evidence them and make a sentence. Now that the judge's case, we they bring them to people them, so we they get better idea. We will make me and you not talk with you. No. So far so good. Me na Bible a couple from the north. Plenty thank you to Una. Always come and make calls, share, comments. Until we meet again tomorrow, another beautiful edition inside the same channel. I love Una. God bless Una. And my sister them not to sleep. I be sleep. I be watch comments and I the computer. Well, I put my eyes down. Today Una fail me. Una say I want sleep on camera. Bye bye. Until tomorrow.
All right. Thank you very much, Bible. Thank you very much to you. We don't take it time for come watch, for comment, like, call, share. Thank you very much. God bless you. Please, on YouTube, we get plenty of people who watch, but just get 52 likes. Please, if you watch we right now, and also you forget for like, please just hit for the like button and give me about 200 likes now. Please, thank you very much. Thank you very much to people in Facebook. The one that we like, the one that we comment and all. We love you also so much, YouTube and Facebook family. Until we meet again inside another beautiful edition of a program where we call we are my name Nasembe Pierre, the Freedom Fighter. Yes, subscribe. You always dey watch we program them, but you not subscribe yet to the channel. All wetin you get for do, press this red subscribe button, and then you come over here and press this bell. To the bell option, press this one with all. And done. And not get for cost you anything. When you do this, na sign for show say you dey support we for make we do more. Thank you for your help we for share this program. Yeah, God bless you.